Washington's top news, WTOP.
Facts matter.
6:45. I'm Michelle Bash.
And I'm John Aaron. In theaters this weekend, a movie that's drawing some praise about a struggling black author.
Your books are good, but they're not popular. Editors, they want a black book.
They have a black book. I'm black, and it's my book.
You know what I mean.
It's called American Fiction, and we heard more from Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World.
I'm so excited for this one, John and Michelle. Barbie and this film, I would say, catch me on the right day, these are the two films of the year for me. This award season that we're now heading into the new year. There's going to be a lot of votes on this, especially my own. We have Jeffrey Wright, who plays author Thelonious Monk Ellison. He's been a writer for a long time, but then here's these up-and-coming writers that kind of take the culture in a different way in regards to like representation. And he starts to see that his books aren't that successful as much as these other kind of themed books. So he kind of twists his writing and ghostwrites this new book to try and capitalize on that. And that becomes his most successful book, but it hurts him. He just wanted to do something completely different. And that's the book that finally hits. It struck me as a creative who's a person of color, and it really spoke to my soul. And that's why, to me, it's like the film of the year. I haven't seen a film like this in many years.
There we go. Well, finally, we have a true story about pro wrestling called The Iron Claw.
Yes, John, Michelle. I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans, but I grew up a big wrestling fan. And there is a family in Texas by the name of the Von Erich family who went through a lot of tragedy kind of surrounded their family. And if you're a wrestling fan, you're aware of it. They reached some emotional highs in the business, but then family personal tragedy kind of overcame them. And if you're a wrestling fan, you know all about it. And now we're getting this real life story now played on the big screen with Zac Efron, who is night and day from his High School Musical persona. He's bulked up. He's got the wrestling moves. This is a depressing movie, but it is a very stirring and important movie just about family, but also when an overcoming loss that happens within a family. It's a great film. It's well written, well acted, but you may want to grab some tissues, and it is a little depressing, I will tell you, but phenomenally acted, and also another film that I believe will get some looks for award season.
On Skype, that is Kuya P of Nerds Rule the World, which previews the latest in film, TV, and streaming. Next hour, we'll hear about the new Aquaman movie, as well as the animated film Migration.